Hello all. Today we will see the concept of introduction to programming languages. So let us try to understand what is a program first. A program is a set of instructions that are given to a computer to perform a particular task. So if we combine these set of programs that will make a software. So a program is a set of instruction and a software is set of programs. In a nutshell, we can tell like that. So a program is a set of instructions that are given to a computer to perform a particular task. So at the end of the day, computers can only understand zeros and ones. But zeros and ones we can call them as binary language or low-level programming language. But in low-level programming language, we have to convert everything in binary and we have to write the code. We don't have to convert this code to any other form in order to execute that particular code directly. That particular low-level language can directly interact with your hardware. So there won't be need of any translator over there because computers can only understand zeros and ones. So if we write the code in zeros and ones, it will completely execute without any translator. But the problem is converting everything in binary requires lot of time, and if you make any mistake in the process of converting, it is very difficult to find where the mistake was. And if you want to upgrade or if you want to maintain that particular piece of code, it will be difficult in low level programming language. That means zeros and ones. Let us try to understand what are the types of programming language that we have so far. So this is with respect to the hardware abstraction. Let us try to see the different categories of types of programming languages. The first one is low-level programming language. So in low-level programming language, we have machine language and assembly language. So you can put assembly language as a separate category. So I will explain what is machine language and what is assembly language and another category called high-level programming language. So let us try to explain one by one. So first one, machine language. Machine language is a type of low-level programming language. It is also called machine code or object code. So in machine code, we can convert everything in binary, that means zeros and ones, and then uh, that particular piece of code will be executed by your operating system, and you can see the output. So it does not require any translator. It does not require any translator to convert the programs because computers can directly understand the machine language programs. So there won't be need of any translator over here. So, but the problem is the conversion of everything into binary makes programming is more difficult. Uh, so so there is a need of some level of abstraction over here. So then comes another programming language called assembly language. So assembly language is also a type of a low level programming language only, but the thing is it is designed for specific purposes. What I mean, so in every computer we have set of registers, and as we can see, if you write the assembly language by the use of mnemonic codes, here we have the concept called mnemonic codes or symbols. By that we can write the assembly language. So by writing assembly language we can have a little bit advantage over machine code because we use some English level syntax like add a comma b or something. But the problem is here the assembly language instructions are different from one computer to another computer. So if you write assembly language in my computer, that will be different for another computer because the assembly language instructions might change to computer. That is a machine dependent in the sense the programming language instructions might change to computer. So this is also a tough task writing the code in mnemonic codes. So then comes the another programming vertical called high level programming language. Simply say HLL. So high level programming language is designed for developing user friendly software programs and websites. So in this we can develop some websites, or we can use in embedded software, or we can use in artificial intelligence or something. So writing zeros and ones, or writing mnemonic codes, it is a tedious task. So then they introduce some English level syntax in programming. Then it comes high level programming languages, but it requires some translator, because computers only understand zeros and ones, right? So then in high level programming languages we must need a converter or a translator, basically a compiler or interpreter or assembler, to convert our high level code to machine code. We will see what kind of different translators that we can use in computer programming in a while. Basically, as of now, high level programming languages has the English level syntax, so that we can write easily. So the main advantage of high level programming is that it is easy to read and write and maintain. What do you mean by maintain? If you want to upgrade or downgrade something, it is easy in a high level programming language. For example, if you want to update a feature in high level programming language, it is easy to update a feature when compared to a low level programming languages like uh, machine code or assembly code. Okay, high level programming languages include Python, Java, JavaScript, PHP, and other famous programming languages. So C is a mid-level language. As we can see, as part of introduction to programming, we will learn C programming, right? So C is a high-level language at the first place, but C supports the low-level features also. C supports the low-level features. That means by use of C language, you can control your hardware memory or your memory instructions. So C can be considered as mid-level programming language, but in a nutshell, C is a high-level programming language only. But C has a feature called pointers. By use of pointers, we can directly access memory. So C is considered as mid-level programming language. So by that we have concluded the types of programming languages in a hardware abstraction perspective. So we have low-level programming languages called machine language and assembly language, and high-level programming languages called Python, Java, JavaScript. And C can be considered as mid-level programming language because C has a pointers, and by the use of pointers we can directly interact with the hardware memory. So with that we have completed the types of programming languages. We will see the different translators that we can use in computer programming in our next video. Thanks for watching.